Welcome learners. Often we find ourselves in a situation in our online classes that there is a very dull interaction between us and our students due to the lack of technology or due to the lack of tools in our hand. Now we are having one such tool which can increase interaction between us and our students. Let us explore this tool known as Mentimeter, spelled as Mentimeter. This tool is a very useful tool because it enables a teacher to create presentation on which their students may interact in real-time situation. So let us explore this software called Mentimeter and learn how it could be useful to increase our interaction. So let us start the tutorial to understand how the Mentimeter works. This Mentimeter is a online software which we can use to judge in an interactive way about how much our students are learning while being in the online platform or while being taking the online classes. During the classes you can judge how your students are getting up, what you are going to teach them or what you are teaching them right now. So based on whatever you teach, sometimes you need that you have to present few questions, you have to pose few questions to the students. It happens that in an online learning teaching learning platform, many of the students do not participate, or if participates, then lot of noise may be produced because of the simultaneous answering. So there must be some technique where the student can participate in a large number to a question posed by the teacher during the class. So Mentimeter provides you such an opportunity to check, to have a formative assessment of your children while taking the online classes. So in between your classes, in between your lesson, you can just pose few questions in the form of word cloud or in the form of multi MCQ based questions, etc., and ask your ask in between to your students what they have learned till now. Okay, so you can judge it through this software. So let us find out how this software works. So to find out, to log into the Mentimeter, you just have to go to the Google, type Mentimeter, and then the first one is itself the Mentimeter. Click on that and you will be presented with mentimeter.com. So just go to mentimeter.com, the first website itself. Now you can see here, this is what it looks like. So simply you have to log into this website. Since I have logged in to this website, I can directly go into my workspace area and I can just start my work. But if you have not made your account, you have to make an account for this particular website as usual, and this is free of cost. If you are going for a very basic account, it is free of cost. You don't have to pay anything to to use this particular platform. So just you can log in with your Google ID or Gmail and you can be part of this particular website. So let us proceed. After logging into the website, you will be coming to a section called My Presentation. So in the My Presentation area, what you will find, you will be finding ways to create a presentation, and that presentation will be broadcasted to all of your users. That means all of your students who are in the class, right in the class. So this particular piece of software, when you will use this particular piece of software, you will use this particular piece of software while you are in the class teaching them on Google Meet, etc. So let us very fast see how well we can interact. So I'm going to create a new presentation. So I will just go to the new presentation. As you can see here, this is new presentation. Just click on new presentation and you can name your presentation as presentation 1, and just click on create presentation, and it will create a new presentation for you. Now you can add slides in your new presentation, and whatever slide you make, that will be broadcasted to your students with a broadcast number. You have to share that broadcast number with the student so that they can participate in your quiz or in your presentation. So let me present one very interesting thing over here. I will present with word cloud. I will start with a word cloud. Now what is a word cloud? That means you will ask a student to write something about, and they will be presenting you words. So let me put up the question first. Write a word starting with C and ending with E, and in this way you are going to create, and you can just see here this place. You can just set how many words one participant can enter for this, and you can also upload images if you want. Say for example, for a very junior class, you can present an image of a particular animal and ask them which animal is this. So like this you can interact with your children during the online teaching and learning. Now let us present it to the student, but before that what you need to do is that you have to share with them this code which is written here. As you can see, this code is written here 10809889. So this code has to be shared. The code is 10809889. 10809889 is the code. So you have to just go for, you have to tell your audience, you have to tell your children that okay, you have to go to menti.com. Their site will be the student site where the student will attempt this quiz will be menti.com. They have to proceed to menti.com, enter this code over there, and they can participate in this presentation. So let us do it live. So I will present this presentation now to my students, and they will answer on the go. Let us see how it works. So I am going to present it. So here you can see on the top right corner you have what is known as present button. So you just click on this present button and it will be presented to your students. So write a word starting with C and ending with E. Let us see what your students think about. So you have to wait till they type and they send you some words. So let us see what words they are sending. If anybody can write fast, they can just send those words. So yeah, here comes the first three words: coffee, case, care. These are the three words given by somebody has participated. Now yeah, you see here this is cheese. The student wanted to write cheese, but he has misspelled. So you can just find out who is that person who has misspelled it. So you can just correct them that the correct letter or the correct spelling for this cheese will be this one. So I hope this is interesting thing that we can just check we can form a word cloud out of the things like this. Okay, so your student can participate on this. Now let us come to the next type of questioning that we can present to our student. Let us find out what are the different other forms of questions that we can put. So I will add a slide. Now in this slide what I will do, I will add a MCQ question. So just click on that. When you are going to a particular slide, no, you are finding out on the right side you will find out some of the questions that you can pose to your children. Now you can see here this is what a MCQ question looks like. So what I did, I will just show you again what I did. You can delete out the slide if you don't want, you can delete it out. Add slide, click on add slide. As soon as you are adding a new slide, you will present it with popular question types. You can see here, these are the popular question type that you can pose to your student, one of which we have used, that is word cloud. Now let us go for MCQ. based question. So click on MCQ multiple choice and you can start with your question over here. So I am typing my question. Who made Taj Mahal? So Shah Jahan, and then Aurangzeb, and then workers. So you can add as many as choices you want. None of the above. None of the above. And then you can just simply ask your user and present them with this question. So click on present and the question will be presented to the students. Now let us see what our student answers. The code for this question you have to again share with them, or if you are in the same presentation you don't have to share the code again, but you can tell them this code. Here is the code 10809889 that you can just send them. You can copy this link and on the go you can send them to WhatsApp and they can participate in this particular thing. So either they can go to menti.com and paste this code, or you can just pass on this link to them and they can just participate on this particular quiz. So let us see what they have given answer. Let us find out what answers are coming to us. So let me present once more. Let us see what answer they are going to give. The code should be told to them 10809889. 10809889. They have to log into menti.com, or you may just copy this link and you can send them with this link. Let us see what answer our student gives. So now you can see this is the first answer that I got, Shah Jahan. One of them has sent Shah Jahan, two of them has sent Shah Jahan. That means all the correct answer. The two of them have participated. You can see here the participation number is shown in the right bottom corner, and you can see two of them have participated and both of them has opted for Shah Jahan. So they have correctly said that. And you can always download your results from the Mentimeter.com website. Now let us go for that and how to get the results, how to download the results. You can just click on this. You can see here on the right side download result is there. You can just click on that and you can find your result in an Excel format. So now there are many other types of questions then you can pose to your students. So try some of them yourself and find out how interesting it looks to your student. It will increase the interaction of your class because many people can interact with you during the classes, and they can answer you, and you can also find what mistakes they are doing. So like that we can interact with a larger group of people sitting online with you.